Hello Gemini, welcome home. This is your mid-May love tarot card reading. Gemini love tarot card reading for mid-May 2020. And this reading is for Gemini who are in love and who are looking for guidance on how to approach this love. Gemini mid-May 2020 tarot card love reading. Oh, Gemini, this is your current state, the Three of Swords. You're broken-hearted. Poor Gemini. Something is keeping you awake at night. Something is robbing you of your sleep. You are broken-hearted. Could be a third-party situation. But you know what? This is the current state. We have not looked at the future state. So at least we got the possibility of this card being in the future out. So even though if you are heartbroken right now, let's see what the future brings for Gemini. And this might not resonate with all of you, but whatever it is, Gemini, you are really longing for this person. And this person who you are in love with gives you a little pain. When you think about them, makes you happy, but it also a little sting in your heart because you're not with that person. Now, the Queen of Swords. Another swords card. You see, you got swords. What I see here, Gemini, you think about this person a lot, like constantly. You wake up in the morning, you think about the person. All through the day, you think about the person. You go to bed, last thought, you think about the person. Maybe you even dream about that person, but this person is always on your mind. And those thoughts, they're happy thoughts, but it's also painful because right now you cannot be with that person. And that's very, very painful. When you're so much in love with somebody that you think about that person all the time, but you cannot be with that person, that gives you this card. But let's move on and see what the differences or the difficulties are, and then we move towards the future, what you can do. So we get rid of this one, right? We don't want to feel like this anymore. Well, in the past, we got the Five of Wands. It's, well, the Five of Wands, at first sight, it looks like a jolly good card, you know? People maybe even having like a playful fight with the wands, but if you look at it closer, you see they're actually struggling. So what I see here, Gemini, is in the past you have been struggling with relationships. You might have been in a relationship with somebody. It's even possible that you're still in that relationship, and I could see that you are still in a relationship, third-party situation, like we said before. It could be that not your love interest is in a third party or in a relationship, but you are in a relationship, and that's the third-party situation. So what I see, it could be very possible that you are with somebody right now and you're struggling and you want to get out of the situation and you want to approach this person and you want to be with this person and not only think about that person, but really be with that person and bring that relationship you long for from the dream world into the physical world. Now let's see what you can do about that. Well, you're fighting invisible forces, Gemini. And this is very interesting spread, Gemini. When I look at this closer, you got two swords and two wands. What I see here, Gemini, you're heartbroken right now. Your heart is aching. You're overthinking things. You're struggling. And if you don't want to continue this struggle, because future card, also struggle, right? Fighting against invisible forces. If we don't want to fight against invisible forces anymore, Gemini, we need to move on. We need to put thoughts, those heavy thoughts, into action. No longer just thinking about it, but making the first step. Even though if you are usually the passive part in a relationship, in this relationship, you have to take action. And what I feel and what I see here is that I don't feel that this person you are so much into doesn't even know that you really like them. That's what I get from this reading. A strong, strong, strong feeling. I feel that whenever you see that person, you might be a little distant or a little shy, or maybe even not yourself so much, or you're performing like being a friend or being a co-worker or being whatever, but that's not what you feel for that person. You don't feel like only a co-worker, only a friend. What you want to feel is love, and what you want them to feel for you is also love. So you have to reveal yourself, Gemini. You have to reveal yourself, and you have to let this person know or show this person that there is more than just friendship or being an acquaintance or a neighbor or whatever it is. You have to reveal a little bit of yourself right now, Gemini. You have to be vulnerable. And that's very, very difficult to be vulnerable. But if you want to stop fighting invisible forces and be happy, you have to show a little bit of yourself right now, Gemini. If you want this heartbreak to be over, you have to stop pretending, you have to stop acting, and you have to reveal yourself. And what I feel, Gemini, is that this person, once you show a little bit of yourself and once you show a little bit of your true feelings for that person, they will pick up on it very quickly. You don't need to reveal everything or show the whole, your whole feelings, everything right away. Overwhelm them, maybe. Just a little bit. Give them a hint, a little clue. And what I feel, they will pick up on it. And that's what I see right here in this reading. You're fighting, you're struggling, so much thinking about this person, so much pain. And I feel like if you want to move forward, you have to reveal yourself a little bit. You have to show a little bit of yourself. You have to, you have to take off your mask and let this person know that there's more than just friendship or superficial relationship. If you want to be with this person, you gotta show them a little bit more of your feelings in your heart. And Gemini, if this resonates with you, then I would like you to comment this video and let me know your thoughts. And like the video, subscribe, and maybe if you take my advice, come back at the end of the month and let me know how it turned out and how you're feeling. And I'm gonna read to you very soon again, and let's see how this develops. Gemini, just be brave and believe in yourself. I believe in you, and I hope that you believe in yourself. You just need to be a little brave and take off that mask. Sometimes you're a little bit too stoic. Sometimes you just need to be a little softer and be vulnerable. And how I feel that this person is going to pick up on it, and it's going to be, there's potential, Gemini. Now all the best to you, and I'm going to read to you soon again. Okay, bye bye.